Now, now let us do some problems, series of problems based on these two conclusions only, not the differentiation conclusions also. Just with the height, how the pressure will change. Pressure at the bottommost point is equal to pressure at the top point plus rho G effective mod into A. And pressure at the left side point is equal to pressure at the right side point plus rho A into L if the vessel is moving right side with horizontally with an acceleration A. First question, applications. Always in the exam, even though some problems are interlinked concepts, particularly at advanced level. Suppose you went to a market and bought vegetables, chappals, and harpic, you know, and one towel, one pillow. Vegetables you keep in bedroom or not? Harpic you will keep in puja room. It looks senseless, no? Like that, the moment you see a problem, you should be able to categorize in a broad way. I'm not telling exactly it fit to, like for example, towel you can keep in bedroom also, in the hall also. Towel, like wash basin, so all is there. Sometimes. So I'm not telling exactly every problem will fit to only one concept, but broadly there will be one main concept or not. So you should first think the moment you see problem, there is a 7-second rule created by me. Don't think it is coming from research. 7 seconds you should not do anything. The problem is easy, difficult or whatever it is. 7 seconds should kept quiet. Otherwise you will tend to do silly mistakes. In the 7 seconds should form the idea of the concept, related concept to which the problem might belong, and while doing you may change also plan. So for that, whatever applications you are giving are exclusively belongs to the pressure variations of height and length. In between some small like may come geometry, trigonometry or some other things like Newton's laws like that will come, free body diagram like that, but mainly this. Now when there is an acceleration A, you have to find how much angle the liquid surface will bend. What is the tilt in the liquid surface? I told I am giving problems only on two concepts. Pressure changes with the height, pressure changes with length. That's it. And here along the y direction there is no acceleration. Only acceleration along x direction. Don't use pseudo force and all. I ask you to do some pressure method. dP by dx is equal to minus rho A, or left side pressure is more by right side pressure by a value of rho A L. Who knows P1, P2? Have given you. You should give answer in known value. Anyone? Ah, okay. Now let us see method 1. Let us consider a cylindrical element. Height h2, h1, x1, x2. Let us suppose this is L. x2 minus x1, L. So this is angular not. So tan theta is equal to h1 minus h2 by L. And pressure here P1, P2. P1 is equal to P2 plus rho A L. P1 minus P2 is nothing but rho G into what are you thinking? Exciting or not? When some physics concept you can able to predict the practical thing, that excitement you have to experience. You can't tell, but still I am telling. Exciting. Now the second method. For this, first you write one statement. Liquid surface cannot sustain shearing forces. Shearing forces are those forces which want to change the shape of the body. If you don't study nicely, sometimes teachers will change your shape or not. Not now. Now I have become bigger than me. In school. So shearing means shape changing forces. This term will come in elasticity, longitudinal forces, bulk force. Shearing forces means to take one book, apply a force parallel to it. It's called shearing force. Book is not considered to be a normal solid object. So it also like liquid changing its shape. But if a normal solid object you take, like this duster, apply force parallel to it, its shape will not change. That means a real solid, rigid body able to sustain shearing force. But if you take liquid, you take and you do like this, immediately liquid will tilt or something will happen. Like so, liquid is unable to sustain shearing forces means that is liquid surface aligns itself perpendicular to the resultant force. Whenever a force is perpendicular to the resultant force, then the effect of that force will not be there. Have you ever thought why lake is horizontal? Lake. He's looking at me as if I'm mental. What nonsensical question you are asking? What lake is horizontal? It is horizontal, obviously. But the reason, have you ever thought? Why in a normal vessel liquid is horizontal? In the bottle liquid is horizontal or not? Why? Because their resultant force is vertical. Only gravitational force is acting. So the liquid layer aligns itself perpendicular to the resultant force. Have you ever thought why you will sleep only horizontal? Why bed is required? Why you don't sleep like this? Mummy, good night. Have you ever slept? Don't do like that. You slept like that? Wow. Have you ever thought why you will sleep horizontally? We want that gravitational force should not affect our body. When in full consciousness, then also sometimes you will sleep. But in full consciousness, even if you sleep in a chair also and little bit conscious, okay. But in night, you have to sleep on bed only, or at least sofa, because our body, you are not in consciousness, we could not control our body. In that case, we want that resultant force is perpendicular to our body. Otherwise, resultant force will have one component, it will bend us. Like if you sleep like this. So, resultant force should not have a component along the surface. The resultant force having component along the surface will change the shape. Now, in this case, second method 2. If I am standing here, let's just like an observer. Don't try to stand on the vessel. Just it's a visualization. If you write free body diagram within the vessel, then pseudo force Ma, Mg, this is the resultant force, right? Because the liquid force is perpendicular to the resultant force. Then this is theta. This is also theta, theta, theta. Then transfer this vector to complete the triangle in triangular because in equilibrium. Within the vessel is in equilibrium. Outside the person it is not equilibrium because it is an acceleration. Okay. Then tan theta is equal to Ma by Mg. A by G, theta is equal to tan inverse A by G. Note down. This is the main difference between solid and liquid. If you put our feet on the solid, then the solid will not change its shape. But if you keep our foot in the lake, what happens? The liquid below your feet will change its shape. In the process of changing your shape, it will suck you also. So that is the main difference. There are a lot of differences between liquid and solid, but the main difference is this only. Earth consists of solid mass and 3/4 of something is water. Why you are telling? Because that water is having a special property of changing its shape. The surface alignment will change. The earth will not change. That is the main difference. Between a solid and a liquid. Next, second problem. The second problem is a very famous problem. Suppose you take a vessel. Or vehicle type of thing, moving with an acceleration A, it is filled with liquid. It wants to come up like but it is closed, no. Municipality water tank, when it is going out, some water will come out or not? What is the reason? What is the reason? Holes in the road, not this. Don't think. If at A pressure is P naught, find the pressure at B, comma C and D. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Always feel gratitude towards the person whoever helped you. Little help also. It's a small word, thank you. Makes a lot of difference in this world. Sorry. Internal discussion is not allowed. Question is given so that you can try by yourself. Physics you can discuss. Any other thing you can discuss, movies and everything. Physics question I have given to inculcate thinking habits in you. So don't discuss. Don't see also. If you don't get in the break, you can check some homework is given. Night you tried and break, I have tried like this, I did not get. What is like that you can check. Okay. Now tell me, separately should think. Separately means height separately, length separately. A, D, is there any length difference? No, only height difference. So pressure at D is equal to P naught plus rho G H. This and this, is there any height difference? No, only length difference. So pressure at B is equal to P naught plus rho AL. This and this, is there a length difference? No, only height difference. So pressure at C is equal to PB plus rho GH, but PB is nothing but again P naught plus PAL. Understood? If suppose the same vessel somehow having acceleration B upward, acceleration A, right, two components I'm giving. That means actually it's not going either horizontal or vertical. Also the same problem. So are you standard? No, no. 11th. You? You, I know. You are the only new person. No, last time when I teach, you are not there, no? But there. Okay. Now see here. Obviously, by this time, you will tell PB is equal to L. P at C, rho L plus rho. Good boy. Okay, okay. Correct. P at D, abla కాదు. Tell clearly. Why rho L will come? Is there any length difference? Then we are telling. Rho to H. There is a P at D. Okay? Now, another question. Cube of length L and liquid is filled here. Density rho, gravity free space. And acceleration is given by a I cap plus a j cap minus a k cap. Very carefully analyze only theoretically and find the point where pressure is minimum and 2 pressure is maximum. I'll ask. Wait, don't give answer. Now you see, A I cap acceleration right side. That means this entire surface have to give pressure, right, towards right side. A J cap, upward is acceleration. That means this downward one has to give force in upward direction. Now minus A K cap, acceleration into the plane of the board. This one has to give force right side direction. That means this part, this first one has to give force into the plane, right side and up. 2 has to go up and inside, only 2. 5 has to give force to right side and into the plane. 6 has to give force inside. Yes, yes. Why? Minus K cap, no. Minus K cap is this. 7 has to give force upward. No. Upward, no liquid. Right side, no. Why? No liquid. Into the plane, no. Okay? No liquid. So at 7, the pressure is minimum. And one has to give 3 things. One has to give pressure right side also, upward also, into also. And here the pressure is max.